my channel. My name is April, if you've not watched any of my videos before. It's very weird for me because I don't normally do this kind of style of video. Usually my video is on the vlog, daily videos, rather than me sat down talking to a camera, unless I'm unboxing my Lumicrates, but then I feel like I've got something to distract myself with, so this is strange, it's just me and you. But yeah, I thought this would be a cool video to film, to sort of like bring you guys up to speed on what I will be doing in the next few weeks, and it will be very exciting stuff coming to the channel, and also just something fun just to document. My videos are mostly for me to make memories and remember them and watch them back, so I never put any pressure on myself, so I feel like this does feel a little bit different, but still I'm trying to not put any pressure on what I'm doing and make it as easy as possible for myself so that this is still an enjoyable experience. So I hope you enjoy, if there's anybody there watching. And this is my pack and prep with me for Orlando, Florida. I am going to Disney World in 3 weeks today, and I'm so excited. This time in 3 weeks I will be on a plane in the sky. I'm going with my mum, my sister, her fiance, and me. I'm very, very excited. There's been a lot of things purchased for this trip, and even though we've still got 3 weeks, I think it would be smart to just stop putting it into my suitcases, because I have literally a pile under my bed, I have a pile over there, I've got just stuff lying about. So I think if I can put it all in my suitcase, look at what I've got, I can also see, make sure I've got everything, nothing gets forgotten. I can also see if there's anything else I need, which I don't think I do, just a little bits. But then you guys can also see what I'm taking with me. This won't just be this now, today. I have also filmed other clips to be added in. So I will also film the day before we go, which will be a Friday. I have booked the day off and I'm getting all the stuff girls do before they go on holiday. So I will be taking you with me for that. Obviously we'll be using our cards, but today I went and picked up currency, because I think sometimes it's handy just to have some cash with us. I'm very organised, so I like to have a spreadsheet, an itinerary, all my outfits. This time around my itinerary spreadsheet is actually shared with myself, Amy and Brandon. But this is like our itinerary, this is my plan. I do this for all holidays, not just this holiday. And we each have different tabs at the bottom so that everyone has, I don't think you can see the tabs at the bottom. So we all have different tabs at the bottom, just so that we all have our own little space. One's mine, one's the main itinerary, and then one is for Amy and Brandon, and we have addresses as well when the payment breakdown, because Florida isn't cheap. I have so much planned, it is so jam-packed, and the thing I did very different this time around, just because I needed to, like, there were so many like Disney themed t-shirts that I wanted, and there were so many outfit ideas I had. You know, I was going down Pinterest, going down TikTok, Instagram, all of it, and I had so many ideas, but when it came to the crunch time, I was like, I can't have everything. There's only one of me. I'm only going to a park maybe once or twice, so I needed to be a bit more strict on myself. So I decided to download Canva, which in fact I already had it downloaded very recently, and I downloaded it for my thumbnails and to help create my intro and outro, because I never had one before. So I already had it, and I thought, oh, I wonder if I can do this. So I essentially have created all of my outfits using Canva so that I could then know what I wanted to buy, and in that way I was like, right, I'm buying this, I'm buying that. So these are all of the outfits. I loved this. I was like so happy I did it, and then I think Amy then copied me and did it on PowerPoint. So that's a good way for me to then picture my outfits so I can help and pack. So I went and got my suitcases down last week. I say down, I got them from the shed. Right now I'm looking at a massive pile, I'm looking at another massive pile. My suitcases are literally there with my travel outfit on top. I've got stuff lying everywhere. Before we get started, I thought I would include some clips of me and Amy. We went, I don't think there's much, but a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, we went into the Disney shop in Oxford Street because it's literally around the corner from where we work. So enjoy those clips of us in the Disney shop. Amy saw this and gasped. There's a straw in it. There's no spoon. Take it out. Gotta take it out. I don't think it goes very well. This is all like the Disneyland one. No, we're going Disneyworld. Huh? Even Snow White Barbie is got a blue fairy. Amy's got an obsession with Lucifer at the minute. Could you imagine him? Him or Lucifer? Him? Yeah, him. Could you imagine him sitting on my bed? He is cute. I need to watch Cinderella again. Cinderella! Oh. He is, do you know what I mean already? Everyone talks about the Tinkerbell ones. Oh look, their name. Figment. Figment. It was in the short of my tongue. These are the pink ones, but everyone says they look like they've been left in the sun. Yeah. They're Tigger ones. Amy, aren't they proper blasting this music? I don't know if I like this scene. It's very bulky. But it's loungeable. Yeah. It's very bulky for me. I mean, the stitches just everywhere. Fucking blue goblin. Hello, mate. Pajamas are cute. Are they pajamas yet? One for $15.99 isn't actually a bad price. The 2 for $25. Wasn't Lara collecting these? Oh God. Oh, that is cute. Who's behind? Cinderella. Oh no. Cinderella. Cinderella. Tigger, where's Winnie the Pooh? Where's the Eeyore? Piglet. I think I have seen an Eeyore one. Here it is. That is so cute. Even the little like Cinderella dress. Eeyore's not on that though. Amy likes this Lucifer keychain where he's on the pillow. But it's £12 online. Ah. And then you've got Lucifer with the fish bouquet too. You've got Winnie the Pooh. That'd be really cute. Yeah. They've got Pascal with the basket. Everyone likes him in the dress though, don't they?
Yeah, so like, so we don't have like actual like books, but we have.
Okay. So I have my travel outfit up here, and I also bought this case to put all of my SD cards for the camera. These are obviously the adapters, and then I've got two. I've got 128 one, which is currently in the camera, because that's only about 4 hours and 10 minutes of footage. So I was like, I'm going to need more footage than that, more memory. So I also got a 512, and then I got another 128, just because it's also good to have a backup of some kind. But I got the 128 gigs on Very, and I got the 512 on Vinted. because it was a lot cheaper, because SD cards aren't cheap, and I got it for £10, so I thought that was quite a good steal considering it was 40 odd quid on for brand new, and it was brand new. It hadn't been opened and it was just secondhand. Because obviously this whole camera is new to me. I film all my videos on my phone, so I bought this camera for Florida, so it's getting used to the things that I need. So I'm going to buy a spare battery, which is in my Amazon basket for it, because I think it's handy to have an extra battery on hand. And obviously I needed the SD cards for memory, because my Florida trip will be more longer than 4 hours. Okay, so I've got my carry-on, and I have my whole luggage. These are both rock suitcases. So we'll be flying with BA, so I have 23 kilos in my hold luggage. Obviously we can get a large cabin bag, and we also get another cabin bag, so that will be my handbag, and that will be my Longchamp Energy, which I love. I'll be taking that. Obviously my travel day doesn't need to be packed. I will be wearing that. And I'll put that up on the screen. So every time I talk about an outfit, I'll have it in front of me, but I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can have a look at what is planned. So on one night, we are planning on just going to Magic Kingdom just to see the fireworks, because we won't be, so the day that we actually do Magic Kingdom, it's a party night. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is on, so we don't get to see the Happy Ever After fireworks. So there will be one night in the trip where we'll just go to Magic Kingdom to see the fireworks. I'll be wearing these shorts with this t-shirt. I love it because she's got the Mickey ears, Snow White, and then on the back it has a load of Snow White stuff. Snow White is one of my favourite Disney princesses. I absolutely love Snow White. Though I've not seen them in live action, I don't want to talk about that. That doesn't exist in my eyes. We will also be doing Epcot. Now for Epcot, I plan on buying a t-shirt out there. So I had my eyes on one, but whether or not they'll have it in stock is another question. I have this one planned. Whether or not they have that, that's a different question. So that is for these shorts. Then we're also doing, obviously we're doing water parks. I've decided to wear the same swim costume for each water park. There's no point me just buying those different swim costumes. Also when we have like pool days, because we are staying in a villa, we are hiring a car. So on the pool days that we have just at the villa, I'm just gonna wear the same bikini. I didn't even bother to buy new bikinis. This is the swimmer costume I bought. I think it's gorgeous, I love it. It's very flattering on me. So this is the swimming costume. So on one of the water park days, I just plan on just wearing the swimming costume as the outfit, and then I've got this white maxi skirt just to put over. This is obviously not my packing technique. I pack better than this. This is just me at the minute, throwing everything in. I have also bought some water shoes, because if anyone has been to Siam Park in Tenerife, that floor is unforgiving. It kills. So I don't want to have to go through that experience again. Obviously I've never been to the Disney water parks or the Universal water parks, so I can't talk from experience, but I want to be prepared. Also, Ben Nevis has completely taken away my 2 big toes, and normally I'd get a pedicure and get some white tips done for holiday, but I was thinking, you know what, this is a walking holiday. Who cares what my feet look like? I'm doing it most of the time. I will be wearing trainers, so it will just be the water parks, and then back at my own villa with close family, so it doesn't really matter. But obviously I still care, so I got these water shoes. Hopefully there's no issues with those. but these are the water shoes that I've got. Amy's got a pair too because she's in the same boat as me. I will also be taking my trusty platform Havanas. I love those. They've been to Cape Verde and Tenerife with me. We'll also be heading to Old Town Kissimmee. It just looks cute, retro. So that is one of our just like after park evening days. I plan on wearing these Primark shorts. These were £13. I'll also be wearing this Primark like neon green top, which I think is cute. And I'll be wearing my Sambas, which you know what the Sambas are like. I'm not packing those because I still wear those just in my everyday life. Magic Kingdom, I will be wearing a leotard, which is right here. This is from TikTok shop. I'll be wearing that with my New Balances and just the Mickey ears and my bag, which actually I'm not showing you. I got this bag. Is there something in here? Oh, yeah. So this is the bag I got. It's just a normal Crescent bag. I got this from Amazon just because it was £11, I think. I did have a look at the Baggu bags and Lululemon, but I'm not paying those sort of prices for a bag, so this is my bag. These are the New Balances that I bought. It's weird, like these are what the shoes that I look at and I go, do I like them? I like them on other people, and then I look down, I'm like, I don't know if I like them, but these are the New Balances. These are supposed to be very comfortable. People rave about them, so these are them. And then in the evening, we will be doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, and I'm so excited for that. I was the one that pushed for that. I wanted to do it. And I will be wearing, it's obviously the same outfit as, because we'll be doing a long day, so we'll be doing Magic Kingdom straight into Mickey's Not So Scary. So I will literally just put this over my outfit, which is the leotard, and it literally says Disneyworld's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's so cute. So that will I'll just have that in my bag, folded up really like small as possible, and then when it comes to the party time, I will put this on. Oh, and you've seen these before if you've watched my study leave, new camera and extreme day trip to Sweden vlog. But me and Amy have got these Mickey ears, mini ears, should I say? So those are our ears, and these are what I'm going to be putting on for the Mickey's Not So Scary. So I'm going to have these, carry these around with me all day as well. But they are these Loungefly, see it says the Disney Loungefly, and they say, oh my, oh my. They are so cute, and they glow in the dark as well. So I'm very excited about these. So you see that they glow in the dark. Oh my. So that's my Halloween ones. Now, most park days I will be wearing just standard black cycling shorts. I got a load from Primark. So just your standard cycling short, £3, not too bad. So I've got those. One of these I will be putting in my carry-on because I might change into them the day we arrive. Now, Disney Hollywood Studios is a cycling short day, and I will be wearing this top, and I'm so excited because I had a different top planned, and then I saw a really cute, I've watched a lot of vlogs, I've not done the ride before, but I'm really excited to do the Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And I saw a top on TikTok shop, but it was expensive, and I thought, oh. And so I had a different top, and one day I was just on Shein getting some final bits. Now with Shein, I don't think they have obviously the licensing to sell a lot of the stuff, so it gets taken down really quickly. And they had this, and it literally has Mickey and Minnie and Pluto in their car heading to the picnic, and then on the back it has nothing can stop us now, I'll tell you how. So I was like, yeah, purchase, straight in my basket. So this is my Disney Hollywood Studios outfit, again with the mini ears, I'll be wearing my Sambas. So the top that I was planning, oh my god, so the top I actually had planned originally was just this Mickey one. Funnily enough, Mum bought the same one, but hers is mini. And on the back you have all Mickey and friends. But I don't know when I'll be wearing this now. So then we have a pool day. So then when we have a pool day, I'll be wearing just a black bikini, nothing special. But for one of the days, if we want to go pop out, maybe like try and find a Barnes & Noble, maybe just mooch around Target or something, this is the vibe. Now these are a lot more orange than what I thought they were going to be, but I just have these shorts just to chuck on with, says Florida, bury your regrets. And you've got a crocodile, there's some oranges in a basket. We're also going to try and see if we can do a seafood boil one night. Not that it's going to be a fancy dress up one, so I've just bought a romper, which I'm also going to take with me on one of the water park days, just because again I wanted something just quick and easy to chuck on, chuck off. This is the romper I've gone for, something just easy. And I've also bought these sandals, so I'll be wearing those that night. And I will be using the same bag for the whole trip, so it will be that Crescent bag the whole trip. Animal Kingdom, again, we are only wearing a leotard again, and it is this brownie colour one, same as the black one for Magic Kingdom. That's for Animal Kingdom. We are also doing a airboat trip. It is Boggy Creek. Is the company, Boggy Creek Adventures, I think. I actually bought these in November last year, and I've worn them once. But I bought these in November last year for £2. They were on sale. I wasn't this size yet, and I thought, buy them. At worst comes to worst, it's cost me £2. Best case scenario, I will be that size by the time Florida comes around, or the summer months, and I am, thank God. I worked very hard and very well. So these cost me £2 from Primark, and I also bought them in a size 10. I think that was very optimistic. They don't fit. I can get them on and I can zip the button up. I can put the button and I can zip them up, but they just look tight on me. These are very comfortable. So these are a 12 in Primark shorts. So £2. I thought that was pretty good. And the size 10 also cost me £2. So even though they don't fit me, £2. I will be wearing this tube top with it. I'll be wearing my Sambas because I don't worry about them getting too dirty. And I also have this, which I'm going to be travelling in, but it's a hat that just says Florida on it. I think it goes well with the denim shorts there. So that's that. We're also doing H2O Glow Night at Typhoon Lagoon, so I'll be wearing the same swimming costume, that romper that I said we did for the seafood boil, and essentially everything else is the same as Volcano Bay. So the water shoes, the Havana flip-flops, and the beach bag. This is the beach bag. I also have a little pouch that comes with it that also says the beach bag. Okay, we're doing Universal Islands of Adventure. Some of the plans around Universal has changed, but I think I'll just keep that to myself for now, and you guys can just see what we do. So for Islands of Adventure, I'm not sure which parks are the best parks to wear the Harry Potter merch and not. So I think I'm doing this the best way around. If not, I will. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure may swap outfits. So right now this is just one Universal outfit. So it'll be these shorts, which are green. This is very different material to the other ones. The other ones are very much more thick. This is like a thinner material. And I will be wearing those shorts with this top with the Mystery Machine. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I thought it was something different. I was like, oh, do you know what? I'd hardly see anyone with like Scooby-Doo stuff on. And then literally, was it yesterday or was it the day before, I was on TikTok and someone was wearing this top walking into one of the Universal parks. I thought, oh well, not as original as I thought then. But that, yes, I'm going for the Scooby-Doo theme with my New Balances and the same bag. Universal Studios will be cycling shorts. Now I did get some cycling shorts that have a thicker band. These ones, I got 2. So these ones are cycling shorts, but they have a thicker band on them. So for the date, so there are 2 days. Is there 2 days? I'm not sure. So if I'm wearing an oversized top, I don't care to wear the other ones. But the days that I've got a smaller top on, I think this thicker band will be a lot more comfortable for me, so I won't feel so. It will hold me in a bit better. So for the other Universal Park, I'll be wearing the cycling shorts with a thicker band, and I'll be wearing this top. It says platform 9 3/4. It also glows in the dark. So I quite like that. I did buy a different top, but I tried it on and it looks massive. I'm not actually 100% sure if I like it anymore. So this could be another one that is a spare, or just one that I just end up sleeping with on the trip. But it is the Love Potion from Harry Potter, with just like the different things. So you've got like all their candies. You've got Chocolate Frog, their Bertie Bott's beans, like, you know, they're just the different things on there. But it is their Love Potion. I just thought, I changed my mind on it. I think I prefer the 9 3/4. But I mean, I could also wear this with the 9 3/4 on underneath, and then take this off if I feel like I want to change it up a bit. So that's still undecided. But obviously, this is another option, I guess, and that will be with my Sambas. We are doing outlets, so shopping. We'll probably do the Vineyard. Is it Vineyard? Vineyard? I can't remember. Outlets. We might do the Mole, but there is also a restaurant called Ford's Garage, and it looked really interesting to me. So I think it's only around the corner from the Vineyard outlet. So I think that would be somewhere interesting to go. And I thought, you know what, this day, why don't I wear a summer dress? Wear a cute summer dress, because obviously every other day is literally shorts. So which I haven't got out. The dress I already own. I bought this for Cape Verde from H&M. Obviously, a lot of this stuff I'm trying to like repeat, because I didn't want to buy loads of new stuff for everything. Bear in mind, most of this stuff is new. But this is obviously a size. What size is this? Oh, I took it to Cape Verde when I was a size 16. So, and it is a large, but it looks better on me. It just fits nicer now. It fitted me fine then, but because this is that material, it's like that tight, it stretches, so it fit me then, but it looks better on me now. So I will be wearing this with my Sambas. I just think, wear a summer dress, be a girl for a day. Now, if we have another pool day, where it'll be probably another pool day where we also go and explore a bit more, maybe pop out, see if we can get some crumble cookies. I really want to try Raising Cane's. That is top of my list. But we can talk about that, and obviously when we're in Florida, we can point out things like, I want to try that, I want to try this. So pool day again, same black bikini. I've also planned those black sandals, and just to chuck over the bikini, if we do pop out, I got this romper. Just to chuck over it. So this is the romper. I just really in a romper mood. So they've got like a little pocket, so it's quite see-through, but you know what, you can tell I'm now gonna have a bikini over it. It's not the end of the world. Now we are doing Disney. We will also be doing Halloween Horror Nights. This is a jam-packed holiday, let me promise you. So I will be wearing cycling shorts and this top. So it has Halloween Horror Nights on it, and then just different scary things. So you've got Chucky, you've got Michael Myers, you've got Hannibal Lecter, Freddy Krueger, Scream, It, Pennywise, shall I say, from the original. I can't think what his guys. It's a Texas Chainsaw. So that's the vibe. I don't like scary things. It's not my favourite thing. I don't like horror films. Not my favourite thing. But I've done Tully's Farm. I've done Thorpe Park Fright Nights. So I do like the scare mazes. It's a bit different than watching something scary. But that will be my Sambas as well, because even though I don't want them to get ruined, I would much prefer that than the brand New Balances. Epic Universe. I've bought this top. I got this from TikTok shop, which if you again watched my vlog where I had the study leave, new camera and extreme day trip to Sweden, you had a sneak peek of this top too. This will be our Epic Universe top. I'm so excited for Epic Universe. This is just a mixture of different things in the park. Obviously you've got the Isle of Berkside, you've got Harry Potter, or also Hogwarts. Toothless is there obviously, and we've got Super Nintendo. But yeah, so that's cute, just a little top. I plan to wear that with the blue shorts that I will also be wearing to Epcot, which I showed you, the blue like checked shorts that are already in this pile. But you obviously can see it because I'm attaching the images of the outfits I planned. But that's in white. The picture I have of it is in black, as you saw. Now, if we might go to a sports bar. We don't know yet. I don't know when we're going to fit this in, but who knows. But if we do that, I'll be wearing the black sandals again, the black Primark shorts that I bought, and same as the neon top, I've got it in pink from Primark. So that will be that outfit if we go anywhere. Then we're doing Typhoon Lagoon as a daytime, because obviously we're doing Volcano Bay, Volcano Bay, H2O Glow Night, which is at Typhoon Lagoon, and then we're also doing Typhoon Lagoon just during the day, which again, same swimming costume, the Havanas, the beach bag, the swimming shoes, and I'll also be doing that. It's yellow in the image, but it's actually like an orange colour, but I'll be doing that romper again. Now, our last night, we will be going to Disney Springs, and I've made a reservation at Summer House on the Lake. We will be dressing up. I think it's very mixed. Some people dress up, some people don't. But as it's our last night, we will be dressed up. I don't care what other people, if it's not a dressy up and space, environment, whatever, we want to dress up. So I bought a dress a while ago from Primark. This is the dress. It's very cute. Has a bow on it. It's from Primark. So that will be the dress that I'll be wearing. The sandals, just some beige ones. They are very platformed. I thought they looked really cool. So I'll be wearing those. So they're literally coming all the way, just be worn one night. And that is all the outfits. But obviously I haven't discussed pajamas or anything else. So this is one set of pajamas that I bought from Primark. It has Mickey and Minnie on it with the shorts. So hopefully I don't get these mixed up with the actual shorts that I bought. This was £12. I thought that was quite expensive, but yeah. I've got those pajamas, and I've also got these pajamas that I bought, which with these bottoms, and then my pajamas that I already own, but I tried to get a new. So they will be the only Disney inspired pajamas I'll be taking. This is a new night dress that I got today. Mum was so kind to treat me to it. She got Amy a Winnie the Pooh one, so at least hers are Disney inspired. So I'm out of breath. I literally just walked down the stairs and walked back up the stairs quickly. But it's got like just cakes on it. I just thought it was cute. So I'll take that with me. I do love a night dress. I just find them just so much more comfortable. So they will be coming with me as well. And then what was the other pajamas that I planned? Okay, so I'm planning on taking these shorts as well. They're pink, stripy. I got the trousers, which I took to Amsterdam, and I will be wearing it with this pajama top. Has Blossom on it from the Powerpuff Girls. And then I've also got like a cowboy vibe night dress as well, so that'll be coming. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of pajamas. Some of them have been worn for a couple of nights. Yeah, that's the pajamas. Now, what else have I purchased? I bought some new brushes. I've also ended because I think that saves space in the makeup bag, because then I've got 4 brushes in 2. I bought a new claw clip because I seem to always break the black ones, I think because I wear them the most, and I've not had a black one in a while, so I bought this. I also bought this collapsible water bottle because I think that I'll just fill it up every time I want to drink it, and then once I finish a drink I can put it back in my bag in the parks until I'm ready to fill it up again, rather than me taking my Chili's bottle with me. I also bought this eye mask to go on the plane so I can try and get some sleep. I liked it because it had the holes in the middle. I've tried and failed with face masks in the past because they absolutely squeeze my head and they give me a headache more than anything. So I bought these. I thought that these would be a lot better because I feel like already it's not putting pressure on my eyes, so that I feel is beneficial. I bought this cute medicine bag just so that I can keep all my medicine in one place. Not that I need any medicine, like, but it's just like the paracetamol, Advil, my antihistamines, any plasters. At least like I know it's all in like one cute little organised bag. I bought a brand new passport wallet because the one I had previously, it was a pink but it was really big and I just think it just took up too much space, so I bought this. So my passport can go in there. Okay, my passport can go in that section. Oh, I can have my, let's take all this out now. I've got a zip for coins because the other one didn't have that, so that comes in handy. Zip for coins. I guess I could put cash in there too. Another place for, there's a place there for like your cards. There's even a place for like SD memory cards. So I mean, and then I can put just other bits of information in there as well. There's just lots of pockets and stuff. So, and then my ID could probably go into one of them. So I just bought that. I think it was just time for an update on the one I had. I also got this fan for the parks. It's a handheld fan. I got it in the white, and it also has a space for you to put water so that I can then also spray water at me if I feel like I need to cool down. USB charge, and then that's the fan, and then there's the water at the bottom. I've not tried this out before, so I don't know how it works. I should really test it out, to be fair. So I have bought, honestly, loads of socks. I've got ankle socks, I've got crew socks. Well, they're called crew, but I hate the fact that they don't have like that, the lines going up them, like the normal crew socks. That's their Primark. I've also bought just some plain socks. Again, some more plain crew socks. Honestly, I don't think I need all of these, but I had to wash them because they're quite grey. I think they still look a bit grey, but whatever. And then I've got some Disney ones. So I have these cute Disney ones, got Minnie on there, another Minnie. Oh, I think these are all the girls. So another Minnie. Yeah, another Minnie. I think Daisy's just like the random one for in there. Yeah, Daisy. And then another Minnie. And then I've got these ones as well. Which has Mickey, not Mickey again, and then Mickey again. I also bought some new packs of underwear. So I have 4, 8, 5, 9, 13. So now I have 13 new pairs of knickers. Just got black and white, and then a mixture of like nude browns. I got a new shower puff for my showers for holiday. I've got one American adapter. I always take an extension lead, so I only need to plug in once, and then I can use my extension lead, which I don't need to change. I have multiple plugs, and I don't need multiple adapters then. And I also bought this, a bag which will have like all my chargers, wires, everything I need for like the tech stuff. So that will go in there. And then, if you remember my car vlog, I bought this brush. So I've taken this out the car because I'm going to take this with me, and that will go in my park bag. I've not used it, but Amy took it to Venice with her because she forgot her hairbrush, so it has been used, but not by me. I also bought some sun cream because you need it. This is the Lidl sun cream. I do quite like it. This is in the 50 plus because I've got very fair skin and I burn into it very easily, and I've already burnt myself very badly this summer in the UK, so I don't want to do that again. Yes, that was my old passport wallet. It is massive. Another sock found. This is usually the wallet I take with me, which has my, when I go away, so it's a different wallet. I like it because it has the space for my ID, so if anything, if I need it, my ID is easily accessible. This is like where I put all my holiday travel bits and pieces. So I literally have another 50. This was the 50 I took with me to the beach where I got incredibly sunburnt. And I think I got sunburnt because, not because of the SPF, but because it was incredibly windy. And I still thought that the SPF was reaching me, and it wasn't. So if you're going to spray SPF, do it where it's not wind. I bought these to take with me. The Garnier Vitamin C Brightening Over Makeup UV Mist, Invisible for over my makeup. And I also bought the Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Brightening Fluid Glow Tinted, which I'm a little bit sad about. I'm taking this because I have recently bought the Simple UV Fluid, which is not tinted, and it is so good and I love it. But I wanted the tinted because obviously I want to make sure I've got some makeup on in the park, because I think this is a good base. So I've not used it before, but we'll see. I have my Hawaiian Scalp SPF that is needed. I burn my scalp all the time, and I think that's really the only thing out of this bag that's coming to Florida with me. Everything else is more for like proper sunny holidays. You guys will have seen my travel outfit, which is this. So it's this blue top with matching trousers. So if I get there and I get a bit hot, I'll put some of the a pair of the cycling shorts on. And I also got a hoodie as well, because that plane can get a bit chilly, I promise you. And then this is my Longchamp bag. This will be coming with me. It's currently my work bag, but this is the bag I'll be taking as well for the plane. It's a decent size, big. Most important, I've got my dollars. And another thing I'll be taking with me is my diary. Now, I don't have a diary. I'm not a regular diary inputter. But when I went to Florida in 2011, when I was 11, it was during school time. I know. How did we get away with that? We got away with it because our teacher said, okay, but the girls have to write a diary for every day as like an English assignment, I guess. So my handwriting in this thing is atrocious. I don't know how, as an 10 turning 11, I turned 11 while I was out there. 10 turning 11 was able to write the way that I wrote. And I remember this being a rush job. We didn't do it every day. I think I did the first entry while we was on the plane going. And then the rest of them we did literally as a rush job. I remember sitting in the villa on our last day, pool day probably, and Mum was like, you have to write this diary. And I kind of wish that I spent more time on it, but I'm taking it with me because I have every intention of adding more days to it for this trip. So this is coming with me. It's very old, very battered. I'm very happy that I still got it. You can see that I wasn't very much for words. I still really aren't, but I'm very willing for it to but yeah, I'm very excited taking that with me. Another thing that's coming with us, I've just ended it and started again because I know that my battery is now really low, and I'm thinking that if it cuts off, I don't want to lose all the footage I've done. So these will be, I'm taking the liquid IVs with us too. These are mine, so it was 6 sticks in each box, and they're currently £6 on Nectar prices at Sainsbury's. So it worked out cheaper to get 3 boxes of 6, which will be £18. So it's £1 a stick, rather than getting the box of 15, which is £19. So I've now got £19 for 15 sticks. This was £18 for 18 sticks. So It's £1 a stick, cheaper. So I've got strawberry, passion fruit and lemon lime. So they'll be coming with us. And I think that is pretty much everything that I've got. I mean, I don't know what else to show you. I'm getting a brand new Apple Watch in a few weeks, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be before Florida. So I'll have a new watch. I've got a new watch strap and a new case for it because it's black. So I have to get this with the silver because I like silver. And this is a silver strap compared to mine, which is a silver and gold. But I think that's everything. So I'm probably going to start packing this, organising it. You will see, but I'm going to put this on charge for a bit and then I'll carry on. This isn't the end of the vlog. This isn't it. I will be filming the day before we fly, which is me getting everything ready for our trip. So, yeah, I'm going to put you on charge for a bit. This camera doesn't take very long to charge, but this is the thing that worries me because I've been filming for about, just under an hour and I'm now low battery. So I don't know how it's going to last in the parks. I'm going to have only 2 batteries, the one that's in it and the one and a spare. So that's one of my concerns with this camera. Also, my other concern with this camera, if anyone's interested, is the fact that you guys can't see any words. Like, it's like very blurry. It doesn't like, every time I've showed you guys like Amy's Fairy Loot books, like you guys, like, can you guys see what this says here, this handwriting? Like the big words, fine. I think you can see that, but I think this is the problem I'm having, is that I'm trying to show you guys stuff and I don't think you guys can see the words. That's one of my concerns that I've noticed with this camera. And I've also fixed the lighting issue. It wasn't on auto, it's on auto now. So that's no worry anymore. Because I guess, yeah, this is another thing that I bought for Florida that can be included. This camera. This is something I bought so that these could be well, I guess it will be a Florida series, which I've never done before. I think the closest thing I've ever done is Vlogmas, which again, I don't really keep up to date, and I've only ever done weekly vlogs or a whole month vlog. This will be a daily vlog. I've never done anything to this extreme. So fingers crossed it will work out fine. I have enough data, I have enough memory, we'll have enough battery. I have portable chargers with me as well. So these are my portable chargers. I have this one, which I think is amazing. This is probably my favourite one. I took it to Ben Nevis with me because we were camping with no electricity and it kept my phone charged for the whole time. Even Brandon was stealing it off me. And then this is the other one. I bought this one because it had the cool watch section for your watch to charge on, but I don't think this actually holds that much charge. I always think it dies really quickly, so that's the only thing with this one. The camera died, even though it's now currently on charge over there, but I was in the middle of in a statement, so I'm just going to finish it quickly, and then that will charge and I'll do the rest on the camera. But as I was saying, this is probably the one that I would prefer to take to the parks with me, because it saves me having to bring the watch wire with me because I can just charge it on there. And then this is the wire that comes with it, which I can plug into my phone, the lightning cable, and then plug this side, and then I can swap it as well and plug that in and charge my camera with it if I feel like I've got no battery left. These are my portable chargers. Okay, so I have put everything into the suitcase, as you just saw me do. There's quite a lot of room, but obviously my makeup, skincare, everything needs to go in. I don't know about a beach towel, because I don't know if I'm going to need them at the water parks, and again I don't know if anything's provided at the villa. I would assume it is. But this side's obviously pretty empty right now, but that's because that will be where like my skincare, I'll probably take my hair straighteners, my heatless curler, that's what I sleep in, so that will all need to go in there. And then obviously there's certain stuff that I can't pack because that will be in my actual handbag, so that stuff has gone into the Primark bag, it's back on that chair, but at least everything is now in here. I like to put some stuff in my hand luggage just in case anything happens to this bag, and at least I've got some clothes. So I've got like my first day's outfit and stuff, so that I've got at least the only thing I probably won't have will be the stuff that's over 100 ml, because that can't go in your carry-on. But yeah, that's that for now. So I'm probably going to leave this part of the video here, and I will be checking in probably the day before I travel, so I guess I'll see you in the next clip. Bye! Hey guys, it is Saturday the 30th of August. It's exactly 1 week until we travel to Orlando, Florida. I'm very excited. We're getting to that stage of like very final few bits. Like this is like the chance for like last orders for anything online. I've literally just placed an order for a Dock and Bay towel because I think they look really compact and small and very light, and if they are as good as what everyone says, then worth it, because my current beach towel is massive and takes up a lot of space. I don't really want to take it, so I've ordered a Dock and Bay towel. I said you won't see me again until the day before. We're actually doing our prep of the day before our trip. But I've had a few things that have arrived, and I just thought I would show you them. And obviously they need to go in the suitcase. So here, I've got the suitcases out quickly just so I can show you. But obviously I know we have enough liquid IV. We don't need any more, but we was able to get our hands on the raspberry lemonade, so we've got a box each of that. So we've got some more than 18 plus 6, so now we've got 24 liquid IVs. I've ordered a Carmex pineapple mint. This is one of my favourite scents that they do. So pineapple mint. I bought some brass padlocks for my suitcase. Yes, they have like a combination code lock, but one, I've never used it. I have the instructions still for them, but it's just not what I want to use. So I prefer to get the brass padlock. So yes. Another thing, I've got my towel turban. Is that what you call it? I always take this on holiday with me. It's just so much handy, especially when you stay in a hotel. I know we're not staying in a hotel, but when you stay in a hotel and they don't like have enough towels for like body and hair, especially if you're out with other people, so you've got to like try and limit the towels you're using. It's probably time for a new one. I've had this one for a while. Obviously it's clean, but like I've noticed that the bit that hooks is like that's like the elastic is broken in the middle, so obviously the fabric's holding it together, but the actual elastic bit is snapped. So it's only a matter of time, I reckon. But yeah, I think this was from Primark. So yeah, that always comes on holiday with me. Okay. I got some more high leg briefs from Primark because I think I'm currently at 13 knickers, so I have to get some more, obviously. So that would put me at 17. So I'll throw in a few ones I've already got, just like as like an emergency. Now, some exciting things that I got for the camera. Obviously I got the battery, so I've got a spare battery here. Hopefully this is the right one. It does say for Ace Pro 2 on the back, because I ordered the wrong one originally. So, oh, my sister's home. I ordered the wrong one originally, so I obviously had to reorder it. I got this on Amazon. So I'll, once obviously I film, I'll test this out and make sure that it works and whatnot. Also, I'm filming this on the bitrate high. I don't know if any camera people out there knows what that means. But it's currently, I think they always have the default on the cameras as like set to like low, like standard or low. So I've changed it to high. So let me know if this clip looks better than the rest. Let me close my door. So yeah, I want to see if this clip looks better than the other clips. But the only thing I've then is lowered my memory. So I'm pointing at the memory, I can see the memory, you guys can't. Where I had like 4 hours, I think, or so, on here, I've now only got 2. Obviously, I've been filming for 9 minutes. What? Rude! So I don't think I'm going to be able to film using the high bitrate, because I need as much memory time as I can get. But I just wanted to see if this is a better quality, if it's worth it in the long run for like maybe shorter vlog series. But yeah, I can't use this because I basically lost like half my memory time. Anyway, the other thing is, which I've picked up in the week and I left it so that I could open it on here. I'm excited about it, but I'm just like, oh. So, I have got the Insta360 mic Air with the receiver, I think that is. So this was the bundle, I think. This box is pretty damaged, I don't know if you can tell, but it's sealed. No, at least that's something I know from experience. I've got to be cautious of these things. If you watched me unboxing the camera, then you will know why I'm cautious of these things. So yeah, so in the box you get the transmitter, which is obviously the mic itself, the receiver, which is that bit. You get a charging base, the button magnet, the magnet pendant, the clip magnet, the windshield, which is like the little like mic muff, the carry case, and a quick start guide. So I'm obviously going to try and see if I can connect it. Obviously once it's connected I can't return, because that's what it says, the return policy. I guess if it's 40 then that's different, but yeah, so it's a coin size and ultra light, high quality audio and one press noise cancelling. Now I decided to get the mic because Amy said that Amy just said that in my vlog when we went to go see Sabrina Carpenter, it really was picking up the wind, and I thought, true. And then obviously I'm worried about being in the airport and on the plane, and at least it would like kind of, even though this has got very good audio on it, it would just make sure that all that background noise is like cut off and you guys can definitely hear me. So this box has been through the walls. Okay, so we get the user manual in the box straight away. Here's the user manual. So instructions for use. That's just like a little booklet. And then we get the case, which I think is so cute. This little case has Insta360 on the thing right there. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm not 100% sure on the quality, what you guys can see like word wise. So I open this and we get, so one side we get, you can see all the accessories like the wind muff, I think the charging wire is in there and all the other little accessories. And you just push this up and oh, it's been moved about a little bit. We have the receiver, the transmitter, and then the magnet coin as well in there. So I'm going to connect these, test these out. And this box has really been through it. And let's see what, I keep slouching. God, no wonder my back hurts all the time. Try these out, I'll connect, and let's see what the audio sounds like once it's connected. Okay, so I have connected it. It should now work. I can see at the top of my screen almost like a noise bar to let me know how loud I am along. I think it's currently, if you know what I mean, like every time I make a noise it like moves. I was able to start the video with this as well by pressing the button once, And if I press it again, it will stop the video. So, oh, Jesus, you dropped it. Okay, I've currently got it on noise reduction. I don't really know what differences that is being inside, outside. I really should research this a bit more. Anyway, so obviously I don't need the receiver. That's more if I need to film on my phone, who knows. So we have the magnet coin, which I think can be used in regards to, like, I can have this on the underside, and then that can just rest there like that. Now I've got a mic on. Now, so I know much about that. Trying to get it off is hard though. Right. Okay. So, so we've got the windshield as well, and that will literally just hook over this. Okay, so now I've got the wind guard on. Obviously we're not in a windy condition, so that's not necessary, but again, I think it works the same on with the magnet too. Yep, so now I can have it like that, even with the wind guard on. We have the charging plate wire. Oh, and it's USB on that end. That's very strange. Charging plate, obviously there's 3 dots on the back of the microphone, so make sure they lined up and that will be charging it. We also get the necklace. So we can have the necklace as well. Necklace that can then go on your neck, and then obviously without the wind guard on, I think it then can just sit underneath your top. And then we also have a clip as well. So that will just connect on the back of that. And then I can, hair out the way, I don't want to catch my hair. And then we can just, again, hook it. Yeah, these are all the accessories, and I think it's really cute that it comes with this, like, little, like, bag as well. Obviously the receiver's in there too, but that's more for, I think, if I want to put it into my phone. So yeah, I don't know what this audio sounds like, but I guess we'll find out. But that's everything so far. But yeah, it's getting to that point now. I'm very excited. Like, we are now, I think, like 6 days away, and like so many hours. I don't know what the actual countdown is, but obviously this time next week we will be in the air. So I guess I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Oh wait, I can stop. I don't have to reach over and stop it. I can stop it by pressing this button. So, bye. And I keep forgetting. I forgot. Oh, I forgot to show this in the last time I packed because it had fallen, and I found it, and then still forgot to show. I've got ponchos as well, just in case. I'd like to buy like some Disney ones in like Target or Walmart, because I know that they have them. Obviously, a lot cheaper than what the parks sell, but these are just like emergencies, just in case. So I've got those as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I definitely didn't show you. I mean, I have my AirPods with the jack on. I like to take these on the plane because I prefer them to the plain earphones. I think they're really uncomfortable, so obviously they will come with me as well. Plus I'm taking the wire for my headphones as well, because that can go in and go in. So I think that's everything covered. I mean, I don't have to tell you everything I pack, obviously, but it's just good to sort of give you some tips that maybe I do that might help someone else, like with the earphones and stuff. Yeah, I'm just putting some final bits back in the suitcase before I put it away until Friday, when I do all the last minute packing. And yeah, so right now I'm having a cup of tea with a Ben's cookie, and yeah, it just feels so real. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I'm genuinely so excited for this. Like, get me to Florida now. Hey guys, it is the night before our trip to Disney World, Orlando, Florida. I'm like pent up with so much excitement right now. It's actually like So excited, cannot wait. Obviously doing all the final bits. I didn't film as much as I wanted to, because I tend to just get carried away and I also tend to forget, and then also I'm like, I don't want to get the camera out. But I did film like just like the odd clip. I don't think there's much. But starting from the beginning, obviously today is Friday night. It is nearly 8:30, so we're gonna have some chicken nuggets that are in the air fryer, and I'm gonna do one last like everything in the suitcase, give it away. Obviously things that some obviously last minute bits aren't in there yet. See where we're at. But starting from the beginning, Tuesday lunchtime I got my hair cut. If you haven't already noticed, it's a lot shorter than what it was in the previous clips. It took a bit of getting used to because I washed my hair and I didn't really decide to go that short until literally like 5 minutes before. And I do quite like it, so we'll see. And then Tuesday evening I got Brandon's on the phone to his mum in the hallway. I got an LVL done, which is the first time I've ever had an LVL, because usually I get lash extensions, but I didn't really fancy that, and I thought it's a 2-week trip. God knows what they're going to look like by the end of 2 weeks, plus we're doing water parks and stuff, so you just never know. So I went and got an LVL for the first time and I really like it. I don't know if you can tell, but yes, I got an LVL done. Very subtle, very clean girl aesthetic. Obviously I can still put mascara and stuff on, but it's a little something just to make me look a bit more alive. So that was obviously Tuesday, and then today I went back because the same lady who done my LVL also does my nails and my waxing. So I went back to Emma this afternoon, and she done my waxing. So I had she did my eyebrows with my LVL, so that was fine. To do my armpits, my legs, and my bikini. And then she also done my nails. I don't know if you can tell. I need to show you my nails. Oh no. Okay, well, if you can't see, I'll edit it out. But anyway, so these are my nails. They are pretty much the same as they were before, except they've got art on them. So we've got some stars. We've got a Mickey here and then a Mickey on my thumb, just to represent the mouse. So I love them. So I got my nails done as well. Thanks, Emma. And then drove into Brentwood, went into Superdrug, got the last few bits. I don't think I've got anything here to show you. I think I've already put it all away, but I basically needed another mascara. My one was, you know, you come to the end of it. Mascara, what else did I get? Deodorant, a travel dry shampoo. I got quite a bit, or primer from Elf. So we'll just see how that works, but yes. And then I came back here. I've got one thing that I can open, which arrived on Wednesday night. It's from Dock and Bay. I thought I'd get one of their beach towels, so let's just open that. I thought this would be a lot more. I've obviously heard that it's lightweight and compact, so, and my current beach towel is like really takes up a lot of space, so I thought let's have a look at this. So Dock and Bay, and I went for they had a sale actually, so I got this for, I think this was £19, I think, and it's sand to sea, so I think it's meant to represent sand to sea, and I quite like the colour combination on this one. So I got this, it was a large, and yeah, this is my beach towel, so that will be going in. I thought I'd open that for you guys and have a little unboxing. But yes, the suitcases are basically pretty much done. I actually put my skincare in as it is, so I can get an idea on like how much it weighs. It's currently there with me adding things to it because I've had a shower, I've done my evening skincare. I then put some collagen eye patches on, but I've got very sensitive skin and it started to burn, and I was like, oh, that's just only a little burn, and it was getting worse. I was like, literally chuck them straight off and throw them in the bin. This is the one thing about having sensitive skin, like just. I got some new PJs, I don't know if you can tell, I've got Pumpkin Mini, and these are from Home Bargains. Amy went there today and I said, if you see these pyjamas, can you just pick them up for me? I've not really got any money, but if you see them, please can you pick them up? And then she rang me and she went, they've only got one size and it's a 10 to 12, and she's like, I think it's a sign. I was like, well, how much are they? They were £14. I was about, but I got them and I thought I would wear them today to represent, because obviously I think these are a bit too warm to take to Florida. But yes, I've got one today. I'm very excited. But I am going to finalise everything. I'll tell you how much my suitcase weighs, but I'm going to go and eat my chicken nuggets now so that I have more energy, and then I can finalise this and then have an early night. Also, I say that I do need to edit this vlog because I don't want this vlog taking up any storage, because I'll be filming a lot of clips hopefully in Disney. So I'll jump back in to tell you the weight and also say goodbye. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna eat my chicken nuggets now. Okay, so I weighed my suitcase and it was 17.27, which makes mine the lightest out of everyone's. Everyone's in their 20s, and we only have 23. So I'm like, look at me. I realised I'd forgot my sambas in, so I've added them in, so I don't know how much. Actually, that's not going to be much, hopefully, because I'd weighed it with my skincare in too, but I've had to take that out because I still need that in the morning. But we obviously put all our suitcases in the car, so we're not faffing about with it at like 5:30 in the morning and waking the neighbours up. So I'll just carry the bag, the toiletry bag with my skincare in, and then when we get to the airport, I'll quickly open it, put the skincare in, and then bag drop. But yes. I think that's everything. My carry-on's basically done. I need to sort out my actual handbag. I've got everything laid out ready. I'm ticking things off on my spreadsheet, because I love a spreadsheet. And then making sure everything's charged. I charged my portable chargers up last week. Just making sure that my headphones and my Kindle and this is charged, so I'll put this on charge. And then yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Of my pack with me and prep for Orlando, Florida, Walt Disney World vlog video. I don't know what style this was, because this is very vloggy, but I've mostly spent most of it sat talking to the camera. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yes, I'm hoping to get this up very soon. I'm going to start editing it now, and then fingers crossed the beginning of the Disney vlog series is not long after. I will be doing it daily and I will be posting weekly. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Got July's Aluma crate. It is in a brown box and not the yellow one, and it's slightly taller, so I don't know if they either ran out of orange yellow boxes or it's just like it just didn't fit in the normal size boxes. I already opened it because obviously I was thinking, what is this? And it was my Aluma crate. So that's how it works. That's what I need to happen to my bag. So this is July 25, yours hatefully, which I think looks quite interesting. I'm in the two minds of cancelling my Aluma crate. I just feel like, one, I've already got 6, 9, 10. I've already done 10 Aluma crates. I've got 10 books. I've not read them, obviously, because I really love books. There's only so many books I can keep getting, and also I don't think I need some of this stuff, so I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. So let's have a look. There's already something really big in here, and we'll have to find out. So we have this. Messenger to the Old Gods, Watering Globe, inspired by the Undertaking of Heart and Mercy by Megan Bannon. Allow Horiato the Nimkilm to deliver a timely schedule of water to your houseplants with a watering globe inspired by the Undertaking of the Hearts and Mercy. So that's the box. Great. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a rose at first. Did you see that? It's like an owl. Watering globe.
We had those at work, but they didn't work, so we pulled them out.
Yeah, so you put water in here.
No, you don't. You put water in before you got to fill it. Is it not got a hole at the top?
No.
So yeah, so you fill it in.
You fill it in here, and then you stick it in the plant pot, and then
It's supposed to
the soil then like absorbs the water.
But it doesn't. It seems to drink it really fast.
Yeah. Well, might be because it's really dry. I just don't think it's.
Mum might want it. What is it, an owl?
With this, yeah, it's an owl with a bow tie, and it's got a tuxedo on. Unfortunately, I just don't think so. So this is one of the reasons why I'm like considering cancelling it, because like someone would love that, and someone who's read the book maybe would love that, and or someone. Huh? It's from The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. But I just feel like, you know, or like someone who likes plants maybe. Oh my god, this is so funny. But unfortunately that's not me, so. Wait, sorry. Do you know what? We're not right. Do you know what I said? What did I say to you? I saw the cover and I said, this reminds me of a book.
That I've already got.
Yeah. I just got a glimpse of the book.
Should I go get it in preparation?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I saw someone open their Illumicrate on TikTok and I see it. I did put 2 and 2 together. So this is the Enchanted Ink Plate set. Inspired by it's not on there. Design Rivals by Rebecca Ross. The perfect plate for finger sandwiches with an element of enchantment too. Our plate set inspired by Design Rivals will be the perfect addition to any tea party. So we have the first one. It says Dear Carver on it. And for anyone who's interested in these, last month's one had the little spoon holder. Can't remember what it was inspired by, but we actually did keep that. We do it. It's in the kitchen now. We use that.
You know, like when you're stirring like a sauce, so you can put the spoon without it touching the side.
And then this says Dear Iris, which is what these are obviously.
Wait, sorry.
This is. I said it. I knew you'd read it. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross.
They're actually really good books. That's the thing.
I know I have them on my Kindle. I've not read them yet though.
I've actually, because of how good the book actually was. I didn't read it. I listened to it on Audible. I've actually got quite a few of her other books. I've got 2.
They're quite cute side plates, to be fair.
Yeah, and I've even got a pre-order on one of Rebecca Ross's. The only thing is with me is that I like unison, and they don't match. They match in a way, but they. Yeah. Like I need a set of 4. Do you know what I mean?
Ruingberg Expedition Water Bottle Bag, inspired by A Dark and Drowning Tide by Alison Shaft, which was the very first Illumicrate book I got from my very first box. I've not read it yet, it's on the shelf. So it's an Expedition Water Bottle Bag. I'm not going to bother opening it. You can't really see what's on it, to be fair. It's like a water dragon on it or something. Just like lots of flora and bits and pieces. Let me just, I haven't read any of the artwork. So the ink plate set was designed by Adrienne Brezing. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's at studio, at _studio_AO. The watering globe was by Stacey McVoy Gaunt at stacey.mcvoy.gaunt. And the water bottle was artwork by Kelly Louise Judd at Swanbones. Can you not be moaning in the background of my video, please?
Like me lie.
You like that? Why? Right, since you opened it, you can keep it, but I'll show them what it looks like. What would you use that for?
In Florida! In Disney Park, Disney!
So this is it. It has a handle with a nice little arm strap.
was going to buy one as well.
Oh, there you go. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Then we've got Notes of the Fae sticky note set, artwork by Smug Computer at Smug Computer.
Right, this is going to be too slow.
Write notes to your fellow researchers or the occasional fairy king with that foldable sticky note set inspired by Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies.
I read that. Just for what?
On my bed. It's like a bit bent though.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see it. This might be a bit because the sun's not on it. But this is it, sticky notes. She's trying to get a bottle in the
Done it. Yeah, I need to get a bigger water bottle.
Yeah.
I think if I had the larger Chili's bottle, it would fit nicely.
I can't wait to be in America and have the endless amount of strawberry Fanta.
Drafted strawberry
I
Fanta.
love strawberry Fanta. Oh, from the draft.
I'm looking forward to Dr. Pepper.
And then last and not least, we have the book, which is The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy by Bridget Knightley. And Amy has this book. She pre-ordered the exclusive edition from Waterstones.
Which actually got changed about a week before it got
Yeah, they
dispatched.
changed it. It had supposed to have like some foiling on it, and they changed the design a week or two before. Oh my god, it's like it's.
I know, it is really pretty.
Thing is though, because it's got that reflectiveness, they're not going to be able to see it perfectly. This is like a clear cover with like detailing on it. Oh my goodness. God. It is gorgeous. The best love stories begin with hate at first sight. Another book we can buddy read, Amy.
Yes.
Also, Danny, this one's right for
Oh, a parcel from me? Funny enough, it's probably things that you saw at the beginning of this vlog, which I've not filmed yet, so this is me preempting that that it's going to be all my Florida stuff. Yes!
Don't mind us, 25-year-old shouting at our mum.
This is honestly, I'm loving this. Oh. See, then like you get good ones. Okay, the stuff wasn't the best. I mean, to be fair, it was, but like
I really liked the bottle bag.
But this is the thing, you just don't know what you're gonna get. Like I might skip a month and it'd be the best month. You know, you just don't know.
I just love when they got a pronunciation. Oh my god, look at mine's signed as well.
Look, it's like
It's England. Oh wow. Oh wow. I haven't ever seen anything like that before in my life.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened before. I've just never seen it.
Yeah, you know, like using primary school when you got to put the sheets on so everyone started listening to the lyrics
on
the song.
Well, no, on the projector before
Yeah.
we had smart boards, we had the projector, and you needed this like with the words on. And then this is the cover. So I don't know if you can see because it's so like light. This is the problem, guys. I really need to sort this lighting out on this camera, hopefully before Florida. So you can see them too. And I think that's behind, so it goes on them. So behind, oh, so obviously that's like them behind that.
Oh, that's like they're like.
Yeah. And then obviously the heart behind the vinyl on it as well. Then we have the end page. Oh god. Oh my god, he's got his glasses on. Oh, it's not going to focus. The one thing I've noticed about this camera though is that the actual focusing, like all the... And then the back. Ooh. It's so pretty. Oh get a little note from the author. That's what it says. I think this is probably one of my favourite ones I've got.
That's the thing. I said I'm not ordering any more physically YA books, but I saw this and was like, I want that.
Oh. I need to read the blurb, but let me just show you Amy's one, which is the Waterstones exclusive, isn't it? So this is the Waterstones exclusive. Just pink. Oh, Ali Hazelwood, an instant classic. I love you, Ali. Ooh.
So I think it was supposed to be pink with dark pink foiling, but they changed it to gold foiling.
Maybe they did a test and was like, it's not going to work or something. Dearly Beloved, Book 1.
Oh my god, look at my ring. It's sparkling.
It's so glistening.
Sorry, I get distracted.
No. It's the ADHD, isn't it? And then her signature is pink. Oh, and you guys can't see. Fucking fabulous. I need to sort this camera out.
Especially it'll be quite sunny in Florida. Who knows? It might be thunderstorming.
There you go, so you can look at that one. Should I have a look at that one? And I'll read the blurb. The blurb. Osric Mordaunt, member of the Fyron Order of Assassins, is in dire need of healing. Naturally, such is the grim comedy of fate, the only healer who can help is Orianne Fairham, preeminent. I actually don't know words. Okay, guys.
Pre-intimate.
No, it's not.
It's like it's meant to be like intimate.
It's not. Preeminent, or whatever. Scientist, bastion of moral good, and member of the enemy order. Yorianne is desperate for funding to heal the sick, so desperate that when Osric bribes her to help him, she accepts, even if she detests him and everything he stands for. A forced collaboration ensues. The brilliant woman in STEM is coerced into working with the PhD in murders. Much to Orianne's disgust, as Osric and Orianne work together to heal his illness and investigate the mysterious reoccurrence of deadly pox, they find themselves ardently denying their attraction, which only fuels the heat between them. I wonder Ali Hazelwood said it was a new classic because anything in STEM she writes mostly, and I read every single one of her books that have been published so far, and I've loved every single one of them. So yeah. Next month's August is Kill This Love. So I'm not going to read too much into that. I mean, you guys can have a look if you can see it. Not sure. It says fandoms this month include The Scorpion, The Night Blossom, Quicksilver, Silver Cloak, and Heavenly Bodies.
The best love stories begin with hate at first sight.
So yep, that's July's Illuma Crate. I hope you enjoyed. And the next time you'll be seeing me is in Florida. So yeah. Goodbye.